What is up, guys? It is Zach Cloche, and in this video, I'm going to be actually covering sort of my lessons over the past 9 days. I think it's been 9 days. Yeah, today's day 10 of making videos, and of making a video every day, and I wanted to share my learnings, and that's very recent, and just how I plan on improving. So, let me first. I'm going to open Lucidchart, and then I'm gonna share my screen here. Bleep. Right. So, if we look at my YouTube channel here, my latest video started right here. So Russia broke my 100-day video challenge, so I'm restarting it. That was day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That's day 3 on my diet, so ignore the day 3 there. But essentially, I have made 9 videos just from my apartment, and I want to keep making these videos and make them more useful and more tactical. So, in order to do that, I want to sort of clarify some of my thoughts here and doing things that I am pretty sure can make improvements. So, the one thing to focus on, or at least one thing that's not really there at the moment, is let me rephrase that. So, content is the most important thing. Whether the camera quality is great, whether it is, like perfectly produced, all of that stuff, technically it doesn't matter as much as the content that someone actually is providing. So if, for example, if I have a really crappy camera and I make a tutorial on, I don't know, Tamper Monkey or whatever, as we can see here, so like 1, 2 basic view setup. Right, so this video right here, this was actually with like only my laptop camera at the time. And while it wasn't that, I would say like the video quality of like myself coming through wasn't that great, and it was just recorded on Zoom. It was enough to actually get, in this case, 24,000 views because of the topic, how I start every Python project in 2022. It's relevant. It has the it has a proper thumbnail that kind of looks like Fireship. That's intentional, by the way, because people will click on those. So it's not necessarily like the video quality or how much better like my new microphone sounds or whatever compared to the old one. But it is the actual content and the topic itself. Now, this one was very useful because a lot of people, I didn't know this, but a lot of people did have this Dell XPS thing. And this was just a guess in which content to make. So that's what basically all of these videos were. They were just about coding tutorials because that's what I've been doing for a while. Now, and then like the Tamper Monkey one that I just made, I guess 11 months ago, and that one blew up. Luckily, because I kept seeing a lot of requests on Code Mentor. So, in general, it's the topics and the content that people are searching. There were a few obvious things that I found, like just from doing it, and that is one which I'm not doing a great job of right now, is just keeping eye contact with the camera. Like just some general things, eye contact with camera while talking directly to audience. At least when the screen is big. So when you see me like this, it's typically better that I'm talking directly to the camera. It's a little bit more engaging in my opinion. So that's one thing. Let's see. So sort of another one is I don't currently have an editor, so everything that I've been doing has been in one shot. But as I'm sort of getting practice with this, I think I might start just doing some version of editing on my own, just to do either like cuts past boring parts, something like that. I haven't really gotten that feedback though, so maybe it's pretty much fine and I should just keep focusing on the topic. So focus on topic, continue, and in general, right, so potentially edit your videos, but also in my opinion I think it is worth it in order to get one good just all the way through take. Maybe it takes more time, but I think it's pretty much useful, especially as a one-man team currently. So that's pretty much that. And then it was interesting to actually see that people were interested, or like a certain amount of people. Like I was able to get audiences from different places. So the lesser audiences came like, in just my general update videos like this one. So I don't expect for those to get a whole lot of views. And then like this one, I wasn't expecting to get 448 so far. But also, YouTube videos, they're kind of like seeds. So you sort of like just put them there and then they can grow over time to get just a ton of views. So in a way, the more you have, technically, the better that they do get. Also, I fixed a microphone issue with OBS. Fixed microphone issue where it was only playing through the left speaker, and that was because of this really dumb thing here, which this was basically off. So if I turn this off, it only plays through the left speaker. It was off by default, so I don't know why that is exactly, but that was the case. So I fixed that just with a little messing around. Luckily, I was able to figure that out because I'm not great at the recording stuff yet. So, yeah, so that's pretty much it. Now, here's the thing. People they seem to really appreciate my coding tutorials, and that is one of the topics that I do have a lot of experience with already. And I want to keep doing that, but I also want to sort of, there's nothing really stopping me from doing this, but I am wanting to make it to where there is only, or not only, but I'm considering doing a separate channel, which I've already come up with a name for, so Speed Code Academy. Because there are a lot of people who've given me the feedback that I tend to give the explanations or walkthroughs of software and coding, or I teach them in a way that's very simple. So that was my intention, and I do actually have the website for this, so speedcodeacademy.com. Right here. Right, so like I have the start of a website up. It's pretty much just a front end. Like these links currently don't go anywhere. It's a work in progress, so it's not all the way there. But we do have an Instagram up, Speed Code Academy, just straight up, and the YouTube channel, which is also up, but nothing's posted to it yet. So, with that said, yeah, a few things that I did here. I don't know which editor I'm going to go with. I might just try to get, not Canva, what's the other one? CapCut Pro, like the Pro version with the AI, or just regular CapCut and then just use the cutting features. So, yep, could do that. Could do that. So, content is pretty much the priority here, and figuring out what to make and actually preparing for that. Right, so Speed Code Academy, that's also good. Yeah, so I would eventually like to grow into making and selling courses. One thing that I did personally like, which I don't know if everyone likes, but to me it always makes videos a bit more interesting, is having background music. I don't know why, but for me, personally, I like it. Some people don't. Some people find it distracting. Other people seem to not mind. So, if I don't have it, then there's no comment. But personally, I'm a big music guy. So to me, that is a little bit important. And to me, it does make the video like a little bit more engaging. It's like going to a restaurant that doesn't have music. It would just be sort of awkward and quiet. Of course, this isn't a restaurant. This is a coding tutorial. But listen to all this noise. Nothing to fill in the empty spaces. So, to me, I think it could be better. And, in my opinion, I happen to have a good taste in music, and I've been told that multiple times. So, yeah. Maybe I'm just being tricked. Maybe whoever said that doesn't know what they're talking about. But, I have been known from multiple people to have a good taste, so I'm gonna trust that for my own sanity. So, let's see, anything else here while I'm here? Yeah, also, I think this, so that more so applies to at least full screen. Woo! Okay, content, coding tutorials, Speed Code Academy. But also people have been interested in video games. I thought about live streaming. Potentially music, since I'm just testing stuff right now. It's pretty much just spaghetti against the wall sort of situation at the moment. These are just the insights, though. Also, from the YouTube videos. So the more sort of like basic and non-advanced a topic is, the more people will actually get to it here. And if we look at my analytics, YouTube Studio, content, I have a split test going on here. So what are the comments here? So like, yeah, like, and it's hard to say because some of these are just mine. So I wish I could see specifically only the comments from other people. But I have been reading and replying to every single person who's commented, so that's something. This video got 11 likes, 5 likes, 13 likes, and I think 475, 448. Right, so this one got... Okay, yeah, so that's about appropriate. So, yeah, 13 likes, 11 likes right here, and no dislikes on any of my videos, so that's pretty cool. Yep, all positive. So now some of these videos that you've seen, or may or may not have seen before, that have a lot of views. So this one, actually, I just pretty much got lucky. A lot of people were making requests on this on Code Mentor, and I wanted to capitalize on that, because I guess there's no good guides there. So hopefully I save some people from that. Now this one, yeah, essentially, a lot of the views that ended up happening, they happened over like a long period of time on some of these videos. Like especially my one on like PyAuto GUI and some of these other things. I made that, there was maybe like 100 views or maybe less, and then it blew up to 24,000. So some of these things just take a lot of time. Either way, yeah, so I guess just to sort of cap it here, I still have about 90 days of making a video every single day that I am committed to, and I'm going to keep doing that, whether the video is like, as good as some of the others or not. Some of them are just going to be more reflection videos like this, most likely, and just sort of community update videos, I suppose. So, yeah. Currently one-man teaming it and just doing it this way. Didn't really have a plan for today's video. I have a plan for tomorrow's video because it's day 10 of my diet. And then I have a video planned on Cursor coming up. I might do it Monday. Monday might be the day for that, because I want to show people what it's like to set up Cursor just from scratch, because I haven't seen that tutorial, and I think maybe people don't fully understand how to use it all the way. When I use it, I think it's pretty much cool and very efficient to me. So with that said, I think that's pretty much the whole content. I am also thinking of actually teaching music. And like teaching FL Studio and how to use this stuff. However, that does pretty much already exist, and it's not really technically a specific niche of mine, so might not be the best idea. Totally. So, either way. Bleep. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it as far as the update goes. Yeah, just like minor editing. I'm going to keep trying to make my videos better and better. And, keep trying to come up with ideas for them, because that's extremely important. That said, that's pretty much it. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And until next time, bye for now. See you in the next video. Beep.